Hey everyone, it's Chigwen for EpicBattleground.com, and in today's video I will give you tips to climb up to Diamond by playing only support. To do that, you need to master Leona. She's a very strong champion, she's tanky, she has a lot of crowd controls, a decent DPS with Sunfire Cape, and also good tools to engage a team fight with a long range. Of course, she is not perfect, but the good point is that people do not know how to counter Leona before the Diamond level. But I will show you how to counter Leona in another video. So, first I will show you the common mistakes players do when they play Leona. Then I will show you how to handle the laning phase with a standard AD carry like Ezreal, and then how to handle the team fights. The biggest mistake I've seen so far is activating your W when you want to engage before you actually land your E-spell. I mean, it's like saying, hey, I'm going to jump on you, try to dodge my E-spell, and it makes your moves obvious. The same actually goes for your ultimate. If you run towards your opponent, it's like saying, hey, I will engage, get ready to dodge my ultimate. So let's start with the beginning, the laning phase. Whether you decide to stay bot lane or lane swap, as I did in this example, Leona is still very strong, 2 against 2 or 2 against 1. But not when you are level 1, because if you skill your E first and jump on the enemy, then the minions will destroy you, and when you want to go back he will poke you a bit and you will lose like half your hit points every time you want to engage. It's not worth it. The best thing to do is to begin with your Q spell to try to destroy wards, for example, and play safe until you reach level 2 or 3. Do not try to engage earlier. Then you can try to play very aggressively. But the thing is, you must always be careful, because if your AD carry is not in a position to follow you, then you will just end up losing hit points for no reason at all. One other very important thing people tend to forget is to place wards all the time. You don't want to leave a path open for their jungler to gank you on your lane. Now about the positioning on the lane. You don't want to stay behind your AD carry. You must always be next to him or in front of him. If you stay in front of him correctly, you are ready to engage anytime. But if you stay behind him, it's like he's alone on the lane, because you will always be late to engage and he will lose a lot of hit points before you can protect him. Now about your ultimate, you should always try to place it on a target that you just stunned with your Q spell. This way you are sure the target cannot move and try and dodge it, so she ends up being stunned twice, and this allows your AD carry to place all his bursts and really destroy your opponent. If you do this combo correctly, the EWQR combo of Leona, you will end up killing people before they even have the time to react. Here, for example, Ezreal did not even use his ultimate on Sona, and still she does not have the time to use her ultimate to stun us. Now, as I said before, I don't like engaging with my ultimate without landing my E and Q first, but it can sometimes be useful in choke points when you know your opponent cannot dodge it, to secure a kill on a target that is trying to get away. Once you won your lane, you can decide to try to roam a bit and gank on other lanes and try to help your mates get away from tricky situations. Also, do not forget to help your team when it aims for the objectives on the map, like the Drake or Nashor and so on. And as always, when there are team fights, always try to protect your carries and focus the enemy carries at the same time. Okay, that's it for this Leona tutorial. I guess I said everything that was actually important to know if you want to climb the ladder as Leona support at Diamond. If you have something interesting to say in the comments, do not hesitate. If you think I could improve this video with additional tips, just tell me, and see you for the next video.